I always felt like I was being watched. I think it's following me. I'm not an Catholic. I don't believe in God, actually. My mother raised me Spiritist, and so I know some prayers and always believed in this entities. In some ways, I can assure that my religion is pretty confusing, so I say I'm an agnostic. But when I was leaving my friend's house or was all alone by the night, I'd run while asking anything above to protect me. I was a kid, and kinda thought my parents would make fun of me. Because of that, I started convincing myself it was nothing. The other apparition was much clearer, 2 years, I guess? After the first one. When I was younger, I suffered with insomnia. It was really hard for me to fall asleep, and when I did, it lasted 2 hours before I woke up again. Thinking about it right now, it could be because of the watcher. It was early in the morning, around 2:30 or 3 a.m. I woke up, pitch darkness in my room except for the little yellowish light crack that came from the partially open door. We always left the hall lights on, because my dog didn't like the dark. He was a puppy still, and so it would help him feel secure. I got up to go to the bathroom. The hall entrance gets a good view to the front door, and the drag door to the kitchen, connected to the visiting room, and I needed to pass by it to go to the restroom. And I saw it. Again. This time, way more detailed than the last one. It had the height of the door, its body was so thin that I could actually see its rib bones and spine like it had no muscles. The eyes were deep like there were no eyeballs, nothing but a white light that illuminated all of its being. It had huge hands and thin bones, peeking me through the drag door, Pardos's body out of it. I guess it came in by the laundry room, and the door was left open, again because of my dog, so he could go to the yard to pee. I held a scream. I couldn't move. I was paralyzed in pure fear. Then, it started moving. Slowly, in my direction. In a peak of courage, I locked the hallway door, ran to my bedroom and locked its door too. I covered myself in blankets and started praying until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I thought it was all a nightmare, until I noticed that my door was locked, and my mother asked me why the hallway door was too. Again, I didn't tell them anything. I blamed my sister and moved on. I never actually saw the watcher again. I say I never saw it, but that doesn't mean the feeling faded away. Sometimes, when I go back to the countryside, I feel something staring at me by the glass door. I never look at it. I run to my room, hide in the blankets and stay quiet until I sleep or the day rises. Some days ago, I felt it again. But this time, I'm 500 kilometers, about 310 miles, from the countryside. I can't stay with my doors unlocked, and I can't sleep quietly thinking that it's watching me. I don't want to open my wardrobe. I think I left the front door unlocked yesterday. It feels like the eyes are coming from there. I'm hiding in the bathroom. Can anyone tell me what to do?